everyone, it's Jamie Bratt. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I did this look. This is my everyday or almost everyday makeup look, whether I'm going to a family event or just to work. So if you want to see how I do this, keep on watching. Alright, so first things first, we are going to be priming the face. Today we're going to be using the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. This is going to have coconut water, probiotic-based ingredients, and skin revivers, and it is also silicone-free if that is something you prefer. So we're just going to put a little bit on my fingers. Even when I don't wear a lot of makeup, or it's not a full face, you know, crazy day, I do like to put primer on the skin because it just helps keep it where it should be. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the foundation portion. So on days like today where I just want to have a fresh face and light coverage, I use a light yellow by Lush Cosmetics. So I am going to mix a little bit of the Tarte in there. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay. This is the full coverage, just because I'm going to be going to work tonight and I like to have my skin look really flawless. So we're going to use these today. So I'm actually going to be putting all the products below in the description box if those are something that you want to check out. We're going to use our beauty blender, which is not the cleanest beauty blender, but it'll do. I do get it nice and damp, and I just dip it in here, and then I take a little bit of the Tarte, just throwing things here. A little bit of the Tarte, put a little bit on my hand, and just kind of dab. So it looks like this and this. And then we're just going to bounce it on my skin. So I'm going to use my mirror here. Something about the light yellow color supplement by Lush is it's made with fresh rose petal infusion, which is going to be really soothing for your skin. And if you're like me and you get any redness, roses will actually help minimize that. You're also going to be having some other really good things like glycerin and rice bran oil. So the ingredients in here work for your skin versus just covering your skin. And Tarte has some SPF 15 in there, so perfect for summertime, and the anti-aging with that. Okay, let's finish up. I'm also a really aggressive makeup artist on my own skin. Like, can you guys hear me? I'm just like bam, bam, bam. So, whoops. So yeah, there's my skin. What do you guys think? I really like that it has like it's not a full matte when you mix it with the light yellow, or when you use the light yellow, it's more of like a dewy texture. Like I said, it makes your skin look a lot more natural and really fresh. This is definitely mattifying. Like when I just use this, my skin looks really matte. It's really nice. It blurs everything. But when I use this with it, it gives it this really nice like natural glow look, which is what I'm going for. Alright, so now we're going to move on to concealer. For concealer, we're going to use the Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the shade Fair Neutral. So we're just going to take this. So I'm going to do underneath my eyes. I always do my blemishes too, and then my nose. So let's do that. I am very messy with my makeup. I don't do the like perfect like triangles. It's just kind of like hot mess. But yes, on my fresh days I do still conceal because I don't ever sleep very well. That's just my thing. So I like to conceal that the best I can. Alright, so now we're just going to go in with my Beauty Blender again, nice and damp, and blend this all in. We are all blended, my concealer's on, so now we're going to set the face and do a light bake under my eyes with the Kat Von D translucent setting powder. I've had this for a while and I still have a pretty good amount of product in there. I mean, I probably need to go get some here soon. But anyways, I'm just going to use my Beauty Blender and we're going to set my skin. Alright, here we go. So now that I have the bake on, I'm going to just go ahead and set the rest of my skin with translucent powder. My only qualm with this setting powder is it gets dusty. Alright, so now we are all set. I am going to go ahead and brush away the excess powder. So we're just going to use my powder brush here from Morphe. However, I don't know the name of this Morphe brush because I got it in a set. Now we're going to move on to some bronzer just so I can have a little bit of color in my skin. Today we are going to use the BAREMINERALS bronzer. This is the shade Warmth. Guys, we're going to go in with my powder brush because I don't know where my bronzing brush went, and I want a really nice fluffy brush to get that really nice diffused soft glow. So we're just going to go in. I always use the excess on the cap because quite frankly a lot goes on, but now we have a nice even amount. And I'm just going to put it on the ends of my apples, of my cheeks, and around to give me that soft glow in here. Probably what we'll do for the day, just because I like to keep it pretty light, pretty fresh, but I have a little bit more color and dimension to my skin. Okay, so next is blush, which is really simple and straightforward. I've been using this Clinique. This is called New Clover. It is a soft pressed powder. I like it for especially days like today because it's more on the neutral, cooler side. So it just kind of blends in with my skin really well. And I'm just using a Morphe blush brush. Say that 5 times fast. I'm gonna probably link in the set that I got these brushes in, because it came with about 18 brushes for like $50, and it's a really good brush set for beginners if you're just getting into makeup. So I'll put the link down below. It just looks like I got pinched a little bit. Just enough color. So today for my eyes, I'm not going to do any primer because I'm not too worried about color. We're actually going to be going in with that City Mini Maybelline palette again. I do really, like I said, I really like some of these colors in here. Can't open it. So we're actually going to go ahead and use these 2 shades here. I just do it so I have a little bit of color and definition on my eyelid. So I'm going to use this little Smashbox brush that came in with my Shape Matters palette. So we are going to just cover my eyelids with this base shade. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and get a good amount of this on the brush. And I'm just gonna kind of go into my crease a little bit, just enough where it's defined, but not enough where it's super noticeable, where it doesn't look so natural. So we'll just go in circular motions here. So yeah, that's just gonna be my eyes today. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. I've been using this Lancôme brow gel. It's very similar to the Anastasia brow gel. Unfortunately, every time I've gone to buy Anastasia, they haven't had my color. This is in the color Brune. And it looks a little like this. It's seen better days. I'm about ready to hit the bottom of the jar here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use, this is the Anastasia pencil, or not pencil, brush actually. I'll just get a little bit on the brush and I outline the ends and make them dark, and then at the front, I just use what's left and blend and then add if needed. So we'll just go ahead and start with this brow. And I'm gonna do it right here. I will scoot you guys in a little bit closer so you guys can see. Alright, here we go. Okay. So there's the tail end of it. Obviously I need to put some in here. It's so weird doing my brows on camera, number one. But we're not going to go for a full glam eyebrow too. We just want them to be nice and naturally filled in. So we'll just kind of fill this in a little bit. And normally I carve out my brows with concealer, but for, like I said, days like today, I don't really do that. Now I'm going to do this other eyebrow off camera because it's tedious to have to watch. Alright, so my eyebrows are on. I also went ahead and put on my mascara. Right now I'm just using a black e.l.f. mascara that I found at Target. Normally I actually use Eyes Right by Lush Cosmetics because it has wheatgrass in there, so it conditions my lashes and helps them grow. So I really like it. This one's really not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. Now let's move on to highlighting. So I'm going to highlight my face with the JOSIE MARAN. Ooh, it's gross. This is a very, very nice natural glow. As you can see here, it's just nice and shimmery. Picks up on my brush, really nice. But let's put it on my nose and my cheekbones and my Cupid's bow. So we're just gonna, as you can see, just a little soft highlight. So you can see it. I mean, it's not like not there, but it's not like the highlighters you've seen in my last few videos. And then I do a little bit on the bridge of my nose, and then we will do some on my Cupid's bow. Alright, so let's scrub the dead skin and stuff that I have on my lips off to keep them nice and soft throughout the day, and just give them a nice natural look to them too. So I'm going to be using the brand new chocolate lip scrub by Lush Cosmetics. This came out for Easter. So it says it is a scrubby sugar, dark chocolate, and cocoa powder, and it leaves lips lusciously soft and sweet. This one is actually really cool because it has obviously castor sugar, jojoba oil. Something about jojoba oil, it mimics the natural oils that our body produces, so it's going to keep that moisture in there. You'll see it in a lot of Lush products, but you'll see it in other products by other brands. My husband was using Art of Shaving for a while, and you saw jojoba oil in a lot of those. You're also going to find cocoa powder and cocoa absolute in this. What those do is the cocoa powder puts sort of a like residue on the lips to keep the lips nice and soft and kissable throughout the day. It also has a little orangey taste to it, just to give it like a fresh edge. So we're going to scrub with it. So this is what it looks like. It smells like one of those chocolate oranges you get at Christmas that you smash on the counter and you open them up. So I've always loved the smell of this. Anyways, you take a little bit, you pinch it off with your fingers, and you scrub. That's a pleasant sound. Something about scrubbing too is it helps get that blood circulation going, which is really good for the lips. Your lips actually cannot moisturize themselves, so the sugar in there is a natural humectant, and then the jojoba oil will keep them nice and nourished. Let's scrub all the way around. And then obviously this is an edible lip scrub, so you just go ahead and lick it off. So this one tastes like a Tootsie Roll with that sugar. You don't taste much of the orange, but you can smell it. So as you can see, my lips are really nice and have their natural pink hue to them. They feel really nice and soft. Cocoa powder just puts a really nice like protective barrier on them so that they go throughout the day feeling nice and soft. And to top it off, I'm going to be using the Kiss Lip Tint. This was, again, a Lush exclusive just for Valentine's Day. It smells like a Brock's Jelly Bean. It's really nice because this one is going to have organic jojoba oil, fair trade shea butter, melon oil, which melon oil is actually really rejuvenating, really plumping. So that's going to be perfect for kissable lips. It has a very, very slight pinky sheen to it. So let's go ahead and put this on to finish it off. Alright, so I had to put on some glasses because I started to get a headache because I don't see well without them. But this is generally what I look like every single day that I don't put on either a full face of makeup or no makeup at all. So when I just need to go to like a family event or I'm going to work, for example, I like to keep my skin nice and fresh, but I would like to have something on there. So this is kind of what we got going on. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I'm definitely going to be putting in the description what products I used today if you're curious about them or want to check them out. But thank you guys so much for watching this and having an interest in kind of what I do when I'm not doing my glammed up makeup. I really appreciate all the support you guys have given me so far. I can't wait to make a video next week. I actually just bought the Urban Decay Heat Naked palette, so I definitely want to do a look with that. Let me know in the comments below what kind of look you guys think, whether I should go like full grunge or like a cool smoky look. I definitely am excited to play with it, so I'm really interested in what you guys have to say. Alright, that will be it for today. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!